Live. Welcome to Learning by Saying on today, 1st of September 2016. And today we have our speaker, Vani. She's doing a book review on the book The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho. So, over to you, Vani.
Yeah, hello. Hi, my name is Vani. Okay, first and foremost, thank you everyone for dropping by to listen to my learning and review. Okay, it's a big honor for me because I know you're, despite your busy schedule and all, but you still spend time coming online just to listen to me talk for a while. That's that's actually a great honor. Okay, without further ado, let me just we will go through the the slides. Okay, today the topic uh, will be on the review of the book The Pilgrimage. Okay, what I learned, one very important lesson that I learned from this book is self-discovery. Okay, this is actually a personal gain for me. I learned about self-discovery through this book. Before I go further, let me introduce the author Paulo Coelho, who's actually one of my favorite author. He was born on August 24th, in Brazil. He was a rebellious teenager, and his parents committed him to an asylum mental hospital 3 times because he was so rebellious. He just didn't want to listen to his parents, and his parents thought he was mad, and his parents actually sent him to the mental hospital 3 times. Okay, and when Coelho was 38 years old, he had a spiritual awakening in Spain and wrote about it in his first book, The Pilgrimage, which I'm going to talk about it now. Okay. Uh, in the process of self-discovering myself, I also there were 4 branches that actually caught my attention, which I'm actually going to talk very briefly on. The first one is You are responsible for your own life. Okay. Second one, hear what the universe is telling. Third one, how to know what's your personal legend or purpose of life. And the fourth one, listening to the whispers of the universe. Okay. As for the first one, okay, these all these 4. I'm actually on the 4th slide already. Then
Yes, yes,
I'm actually on the fourth slide
Yes,
already. Huh?
yes.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. In so in the process of self-discovering, these are the 4 steps that were actually coded by Poirot in the book, and I'm going to talk briefly about it now. So the first point is you are responsible for your own life. Okay, if you are sitting around waiting for someone to save you, to fix you, or even help you, you're wasting your life because only you have the power to take the responsibility to move your life forward. And the sooner you get that, the sooner your life get into gear. It does not matter where you come from. There are people coming out of the desert, walking out of the desert, being born in the most dire, dreadful circumstances. What your family background is, it really doesn't matter where you're coming from. What matters is now, this very moment, and your willingness to see this moment for what it is. Accept it, forgive the past, and take responsible and move forward. Take responsibility and move forward. That is my first point. Okay. The second one, I'm going to the 5th slide. Okay. Hear what the universe is telling. Pay attention to the language of the omens because the omens or signs are everywhere all the time. We should learn to follow the signs. How do you learn? How do you learn? You cannot teach. You cannot teach. We only learn this language by making mistakes, paying attention. The universe is teaching you the correct signs, and sometimes you take the wrong steps, but eventually it will be correct. So what trying to tell you is that a lot of people will come and sometimes you just get lost in the process of finding who you actually are, in the process of finding yourself. Okay, people will tell you do this, do that, but what they tell you doesn't necessarily mean it will help you, because they are talking from their past experience and circumstances. So you take what I mean when they advise you, you actually take that as an advice, but not necessarily it will work for you. You have to meditate on your own, and you have to focus inside to find the answers. So I'm moving forward to the sixth slide. How to know what's your personal legend or purpose of life? Yeah, like what I said just now, by paying attention to your own life, by paying attention to the circumstances that you have or encountering at the moment. Okay, you can also know what's your personal legend or purpose of life by quieting your mind at times, and or just focus to what your instinct or intuition is telling you. Okay, so you just sometimes if you're just lost, if your mind is wandering long way, if it keeps if you're just lost, you just sit and be quiet and just focus inside. Okay, any experts can give you 10,000 good and convincing explanation about why we are here for, but none will be true for you. You can use them as your guide, but only you, your higher self, know what you are here for. Keep asking, keep meditating on it. The explanations are coming from my own experience. The explanations which are coming from my own experience not necessarily be true for you. So you can, as I said just now, you we are just helping each other. Whatever people, the utmost answer actually comes from within you. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, I'm going to the last slide, slide number 7. Listening to the whispers. These There are many things that happen in life that are beyond our control. Natural disasters, death, unexplained events. But there are also many, many things in life which we can control and become out of control because you are not just paying attention. You are sleepwalking through your life. Oprah says, this is actually a quote from Oprah when she was interviewing Coelho on this book, which actually also caught my attention. Oprah says that to wake up, you need to start listening to the whispers in your life. Life whispers to you all the time. Your life is speaking to you all around from the time you wake up in the morning in every single experience that's coming into your personal space. All of those experiences are speaking to you. They are telling you something about your life and about your circumstances. Know that there's a power greater than yourself. Trust that force, and it will guide you to success. Yeah, I think yeah, that's about it. This is actually uh, I, this is actually I just summarized with my own words from the entire book. I hope I didn't confuse you people, you guys.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it.
Very nice, Vani, very nicely summarized.
Thank you, thank you, Sri. Thank you. I hope I didn't confuse you all.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
so that you summarized the book. So, can you share? You said this was a big discovery for you. So, do you
yeah,
mind to share something about how, or an example, or
yeah. Okay, I share an example with you because after this book, I've read a lot of books saying that you have to uh, listen to your instinct, focus, listen to yourself, your intuition and things like a lot of intuition, spiritualism, and all that. So one okay, yeah, this one experience that actually brought me to write this was, there was once I was driving. Okay, I was driving. I lost the road. I didn't know because, and this particular road was going into was was being divided into two lanes, left and right. So I got lost. I was so I was scared. I just stopped the car in the middle of the road. I put double signal. I stopped the car in the middle of the road, and I just told myself, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to listen to my instinct. Whatever my instincts say, I will follow. So I wasn't sure if I should take the left road or the right road. So, but my instinct told me that suddenly, there was just this very strong feeling saying that I should take the left road. So I took the left road, and I finally I got to my destination. That is just one of it. That is just one of it. That there are also many experiences, like, when I was in the like when I was lost. I mean, when I, like, very confused on a decision making. I'll just go to a very quiet room, or if I'm in the office, I'll just go to the toilet. I just sit down. I'll just close my eyes and sit. I'll just let my mind wander, and then when it comes back to focus, I will let I will ask, that will my instinct to guide me to the correct solution or the correct decision. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
I think, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's that maybe, we run to life, especially in today's world. We're always running, running, running. We should take a few
yes,
moments to pause, especially before maybe making a big decision, or many times, we're confused.
yes,
So you're
correct.
saying that it helps to just pause, uh, sit and just like sort of try to listen to the whisper.
Yes, correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that you've found many instances where that's helped for you.
Sorry?
You found many instances when it's helped you when you did
Yes,
that.
yes, correct. Yes, correct. Yeah, I've also become more calmer now.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
how, I mean, like for someone, this is like getting in tune with yourself. You said you read many books before, maybe, so that's why. What's a good way to start to try to create that, or, to make that as a habit, or for, someone who's not in tune? Because if I pause, then, you just have a million things, list comes up, oh, I have got to do this, and I've got to do that, and I've got to do that.
I know,
So,
you mean to start reading something?
no. So how to start to cultivate it in myself? Like,
Cultivate what's reading? Cultivate reading or cultivate this
no, yeah, like this. How to sit, pause, and, listen to the whisper. How,
oh
because there's
okay, okay.
only my own whisper. I get my list. Oh, yeah, I have to do this, and I have to do that, and I have to do that. And, you're pausing like
No,
to
no,
get
okay.
the answer to some problem. But
You just
so
close
how
the
to
eyes.
help
Okay,
to
then
cultivate that?
okay, then you breathe consciously, because at the moment we are breathing unconsciously, right? Then start breathing
Okay.
consciously. Start
Okay.
focusing on it. When you breathe, you just focus, because then that is when you actually, that is one of the steps that was also taught in the book. When you breathe, you focus on your breathing. That means you're bringing your focus to your breathing. Okay, so
Okay.
when your mind sets down, you listen, you come down, and the mind comes down, and then you start to ask yourself, like, for example, you have a very important decision to make. Okay, I have this meeting to attend, and also have at the same time, I also have another meeting to which is clashing at the same time. So which one should I attend? I mean, there's like, ask yourself this question, quiet your mind, and then your heart will tell you. I mean, your heart will go to where, will give you a positive vibration, whether or not to attend the meeting A or meeting B. There will be, if you focus and listen, your heart will definitely. I mean, there will be an instinct or intuition that will tell you to definitely,
Okay.
definitely, yeah. Sit down, and or maybe, yeah, you focus on your breath, just to make your, just to calm your mind down. Yeah, that is actually one of the steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Zung, any questions? AK,
Uh,
any questions?
I muted AK, but I cannot unmute him.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. You tried if you can unmute him. Okay. Vani,
Yes.
you are the. These are the 4 points. Is this like like chapters in the book, or just based on what you understand from the whole book, then you have your own points, or is this like kind of steps in the book?
No, no, no. These are actually my own points.
Okay. Then
It's
the
not
point
book.
two, yes. So the point 2 to 4, is it kind of, I feel kind of the same, right?
Same, but yeah, it's kind of same. But I try to elaborate. Maybe the
Okay.
meaning is the same. Yeah, but
Okay.
I just wanted to break it up so that
Okay.
you know.
Understand. Then the opera one is like external video, right? Or is this also mentioned in the book?
No, no. This is actually a video interview by Oprah. Oprah interviewed Paulo. So
Okay.
this is what she quoted.
Okay. So do you have any like daily practice or something that you are doing now that you feel helpful and we can do, or only in the moment of decision then that we follow that what you mentioned just now, or any other thing that you think we can do, or
Um,
Hmm.
I actually there is no, I don't have a schedule routine that I follow, but I would really love to. My ultimate aim is to have time for me to sit and meditate. But I really at this
Okay.
from the moment I wake up till I sleep, I'm always rushing. But I really hope that I have
Okay.
that
Yeah.
doesn't
Can I share?
Yes, please tell me.
Yeah. I think it's you attend MMI also, right?
Yes,
You attended MMI, right? Did you?
yes, I did. Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
One of the key message is what is that? The FFA, right? Pay yourself first. Do you remember?
Yes,
In
correct.
money, because after we pay everyone, then it's normally the normal mentality is I pay everyone first, then what is left over then become my FFA. Is it correct?
Not correct.
Yeah, so that is the priority. So in terms of the timing, yeah, a lot of people when I read they also say something similar. So in the morning they pay themselves first, they spend the time for themselves first. So it's a pay
Yeah,
yourself first. That's what I'm now doing as well. I try to get up 5 a.m. Then I do meditation. After that, you pay your time for yourself because you're mentioning rushing. Everyone is rushing because you know. So that's one of the things. Maybe you can try like half an hour or 20 minutes in the morning.
yeah,
First thing to do. Uh, you get
yeah.
up earlier. Yes, so that's what I can share with you.
The life of a busy parent.
Yeah.
Rushing.
Yeah, and one of the other thing is the link that I sent the other day, the 10 habits that or some the 8 habits that successful entrepreneur do in the WhatsApp group. You can read that. They also
Yeah,
say
yeah.
about get up early, meditate, exercise. That is also about
Wow.
pay yourself first. Then after that they go on with the whole day, do running here and there and so on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, that's all the time we have for today's session.
Yes.
Thank you, Vani, for your sharing. It was really a reminder for us to pause and look at ourselves. Thank you also, Zoom, for your sharing. Wake up early, pay yourself first. And I
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you,
all,
John.
and I
Thank you,
hope to
Sri.
see you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you
hope to see you
everyone.
all next time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Yes. Bye.
Good night.
Good
Thank you,
night.
everyone. And I truly appreciate your time and effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
thank you. Bye bye.